Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Katie's Been Yarnified. I'm Katie, and I have without a doubt been yarnified. And I have a fiber haul to show you. My last video, first video, was also fiber. So I've got some spinning to do. But I wanted to show you what I got. I've been... one of my kitties hasn't been doing very well lately, and one of the things that I've learned about myself is that when I'm not feeling the greatest, apparently I like to shop. Okay, I just got a YouTube notification, and I really hope that that doesn't show up on the video, but on we go. Fiber, who wants to see some fiber? I also have a yarn that I finished that I want to show, and show you something that's on my bobbin right now. So, okay, let's start off with some fiber that I got from Etsy. This, I am super excited about this. Look at how beautiful that color is. Honestly, this is one of the rare cases where it looks better in person than it did online on the picture, and it looked beautiful on the picture. It looked a little more gray in the picture. Like when I got it, I was like, like this blue is just stunning, and I love the different tones. The yarn that I have to show you is like a tonal, it's like a green, and I am drawn to like a bunch of different colors, but like every once in a while I am like reminded how beautiful just like one single color can be, and like all the tones of it. So I'm kind of like loving this right now. There's one other fiber, it's between this and this other fiber, that I think might be the next thing that I spin. This is Targi, if that's how it's pronounced, Targi wool. It's a combed wool top, 4 ounces. I believe, it doesn't say the microns on here, but it did on the Etsy shop, and I believe it was like 22 or something. But I love it so much. This color is just, I am living for it right now. I really am. I love it. Let's see. I'll show you the other one that it's like between the one I just showed you and this other one as far as what I spin next. This is, this colorway, this gorgeous colorway is called Electric Eel. The other one I just showed is called Stargazer. But look at these navy blues in here. Like it almost looks black, but it's not. It's a deep, deep navy blue, which I just love. I don't see a lot of navy blue in fiber for some reason. Maybe I just haven't paid attention, but this is from Melissa's Yarn Barn on Etsy. The other one, sorry, is from Stargazer Fiber Arts. Yes, Stargazer Fiber Arts. So we have the Electric Eel, which I am super pumped to spin. I think this is going to be, this is going to be awesome. So it's between those. All right, and then I have this gorgeousness. Here we go. Look at that. I mean, this is 100% Shiniko merino wool. Grown and processed in the US, 4 ounces, and let's see, yeah, that's pretty much it. It is just beautiful, and this one I am also pumped to see spun. So yes, you know what, I can't remember the name. Zephyr Creek Farms, Zephyr Creek Farms. That's the name of the place. And this is another one from that Zephyr Creek Farms that I love. Some more greens and blues here and yellows. Love it. These are so wonderfully soft. Absolutely lovely. I mean, I feel like for the most part, I mean, who doesn't like soft stuff? But I feel like most of the fiber you'll see me with is super soft because that's just what I like. So I think all of these are going to be beautiful. I went a little bit crazy. I don't know. I've tried to film this a couple times, so I don't remember whether I said this already in this video or if I said it in one of my other attempts, but one of my cats isn't doing very well. It's been pretty difficult lately. Haven't been sleeping much. Just been, you know, a little heartbroken. But one of the things that I've kind of discovered is that I have liked to shop to make myself feel better. So this is where all this fiber's coming from. So, and then I have one more from that Zephyr Creek Farms. Now this one is absolutely beautiful. It really is. See? Doesn't that kind of look a little bit purple? A little bit burgundy-ish purple? So, but on camera, but in person, it looks more brown. And there's nothing wrong with brown. I love brown. But I think I was just a little disappointed because what I thought when I ordered it is not like what I got. So, but it's absolutely beautiful. But I was talking to my friend Crystal from Yarny Chicken Crazy Cat Lady. Crystal, the Yarny Chicken Crazy Cat Lady. I will link her below. I'm going to send this to her to spin. She said that she would like it. This is also a Shiniko Merino. So, and she hasn't spun that before. I think she's really, really going to like it. So, but I was joking with her. I was like, watch, you're going to spin it up and you're going to make it so beautiful. And I'm going to be like, man, I should have kept that. So anyway, all right. Now I have, oops, sorry, I got to reach down. I do have a non-wool fiber. I am always keeping my eye out for like non-wool fibers because I know people are allergic to wool, and I would love to be able to spin some yarn for people that have wool allergies. And this stuff, it is nylon, but it's like a they call it faux cashmere. And let me tell you, of all of the fibers that I have here to show you, this one is actually this is literally the softest fiber that I have felt maybe like ever since I've been spinning, which honestly isn't that long, but oh my God, I wish you could feel it. Oh, I wish you could feel it. I am not even kidding. This is like, oh, it's like down. It is just, you know, when like animals have that like when their chest fur or belly fur or like the fur right behind their ears, it's that like super soft, silky, like softy waft. That is what this is. Like if you take all that like and put it into a braid, you get this. This is absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to see how it spins up. Because a lot of times, like when especially if you're trying to spin thinner yarn, it's, you know, the thinner you spin, the tighter the twist needs to be. And so I feel like really soft fiber does not always equal really soft yarn. I think that once you thwack it and finish it off, it does puff up a little bit, but it isn't, I don't know, like I feel like I've definitely spun some yarn that I feel like has not turned out as soft as I would like it to. I think I'm starting to be able to spin in a way that is making softer yarn. But yeah, so I always worry about that because it's like, you know, it's different spun up than it is just in this braid. So we will see how this turns out. I'm really excited, but I do believe that faux cashmere is a nylon. Maybe it's processed differently or a different type of nylon. I honestly don't know too much about it, but this is from DND Fibers. This was also from Etsy. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay. Let me see. Okay, let me show you. I'll save my yarn. I'll show you the yarn last. Okay. This next fiber are in Rolegs, not braids. Braids, and then Rolegs are like when the fiber's blended out, if it's blended on a blending board, and then people roll it up into these like tubes, and those are called Rolegs, and you spin from those. And Rolegs tend to, I've never spun from a Roleg before, so I'm excited. I'll show you in just a second. These are stunning. But they're like little works of art just on their own. But Rolegs, I feel like when you spin with them, they allow a little bit more air in between the fibers. So a yarn spun from Rolegs tends to be a little like loftier than a yarn that's spun from a combed top. And with a combed top, you're getting fibers that are all going in the same direction. So it like smooths it out. Like when you comb it, the fibers all go in the same direction. Whereas when they're blended and in the Roleg, the fibers tend to be going in different directions. And so there's more air like allowed in between the fibers, if that makes sense. So with that being said, these Rolegs, this is from a company called Fellview Fibers. They are in the UK, and it took me I waited like 2 months for these things to get here. I did reach out to the seller, and she said that her drum carder broke, her electric drum carder broke, so she was blending by hand, so it took a little bit longer. And I was just like, cool, I am fine waiting. I just wanted to make sure that my order didn't get forgotten. And then they finally got here, and holy moly. So I got 3 sets of these Rolegs. The first set, it is called Burning Embers. I'll take one out of the bag, but look at these. Oh my goodness. So this one, Burning Embers, is merino, Tussauds silk, faux cashmere, and Angelina, which I believe it's got the sparkle. It's like Stellina, I think. These things, look at how beautiful this is. Can you see you can kind of see the Stellina in there, and there's some red Stellina in there too. So you just spin from it like that, and you can see how you can kind of pull it apart here. It's thicker in some spots. I could do that all day long. That's so much fun to do. But anyway, when I saw her Etsy shop, I literally gasped. Her pictures, like Fellview Fibers. I believe actually her Etsy shop is on a break right now, so you can't see the pictures of her Rolegs, but she always, on the website, she includes obviously the picture of the Rolegs, but also a picture of what her inspiration was. Like I wanted to get all of them. but one of them was, it was like blues and reds and yellows, and it was inspired by these fisherman's nets that had washed up on the beach that she saw when she was walking her dog one day. And she took a picture of them, and it was posted next to the Rolex that had all the same colors of these nets. It just, you know, and her, I'm like, she must be a photographer too, because they are just so beautiful. Okay, so the next one, this one is called Death by Chocolate. And I just, I like crinkling, but I'm going to apologize for it anyway, just in case some of you don't. Let me just take one out. So these are obviously browns, beautiful different shades of brown. And then there's these like random flecks of dyed silk in here. Let me tell you what's in it. Yeah, I thought sari silk. So that's what these the little different color flecks. So it's merino, tussauds silk, sari silk, and Angelina. Let me get a different one out that has some different colors in it. I don't know if you'll be able, oh yeah, this one's, okay, this one has definitely more colors. So you can see that bright like cobalt blue, there's the green. I'm sure once you kind of pull it apart, you see more colors. There's some pinks in there, blue and pink, and then you can see there's some orange and green, and oh my gosh, yellow. Death by Chocolate, that's what these are, and they are so soft. I just love these so much. I am really looking forward to spinning these. I think this will be a lot of fun. Sorry, let me just put these back really quickly. Okay, and then I have one more Rolag thing to show you, and then my yarn, and then I'll be done. Oh, look at this. This is called Wormhole. And these are merino, baby llama, tussauds silk, Angelina, and trilobal. And I believe trilobal is a nylon. Oh my goodness, these are so stunning. So stunning. I have nowhere to put them. Okay. Oh no, another. Sorry. Look at these. Look at how beautiful these are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. They are so, so pretty. Now I'm like thinking maybe I'm going to spin these next. I don't know. Look at how beautiful. So we will see if I can make some beautiful yarn out of these too. I could honestly decorate my house with these. These are so beautiful. All right. Thank you for bearing with me. And you know what? I just want to say, like, thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed to me so far. To be subscribed to somebody who literally only has one video and one short. And some of you were subscribed before I even had a video for quite some time before I even put a video out. So thank you so much. Even if you just subscribed and never end up watching a video, thank you still. I just appreciate that that's even something that you would do, that you would take the time to come over and do that. I mean it. I really, really mean it and appreciate it so much. Like, honestly, I think that that's what gave me the confidence to finally just say, you know what, I really want to share my fiber and spinning. Let's just do this. So we're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, let me show you my yarn. This is a finished yarn. This was supposed to be a surprise for my good friend Antoinette Lasang. Her birthday was the 10th of May, and her birthstone is emerald. And so it was supposed to be a surprise, but I honestly could not stand it. And I told her, but it's not the only surprise. So I was like, okay. But so this is her birthstone surprise birthday yarn. And I just love, I am so happy with how it came out. This is a 100% merino. It is a 19 micron and it is nice and soft and squishy. It is chain plied, which is also called Navajo plying, and I love it. It's just, to me, I think it is so cool that you can have one single, and chain plying allows you to make a 3-ply out of just one single. It's kind of like making a chain in crochet, really. But I am really happy with how this came out. And there's about, I would say, I think it worked out to like maybe 140 yards. And then this is one of her other yarns she has also seen, and I showed this on Crystal's spinning sit and spin live that I was on with her the other day, but I have them both in the bag, so that's that. So I do actually spin, I don't just buy fiber. And then this, one of the fibers I showed you guys that I got at the Midwest, I almost said Midwest Farmers Market, Midwest Fiber Festival. I am spinning Jessica SMC here on YouTube. She bought this fiber for me to spin for her, and this is the bobbin so far. So this is half of it, the half of the braid. So I will do the other half on another bobbin, and then so I can double ply. And so what I'm hoping is that these, you know, some of the blues will ply, you know, meet up with the black, and that there'll be some of that barber pulling, and that it will just end up being a nice fractal spin. So I am super excited about this, and I hope that she ends up loving it. It's been a lot of fun to spin. So that is what is on my bobbin currently. Yeah. So I think that's it. I really hope that I don't have, I hope that next time I have some more yarn to show you, but I might have some more fiber. It just takes longer to spin, but anyway, I'm not going to sit here and feel guilty about the fiber. I went a little bit crazy, but I'm so excited. I think it's so beautiful. I look forward to spinning all of it up and then showing you guys how it turns out. And at some point when I have more room, a more ideal space to film, I will be able to show like how I spin. I can show you my wheel. I have a couple. I started the wheel that I started with and the wheel that I'm using now. Show you how I ply, all that stuff. I really want to do all of that. Plus show you some of my crochet, and you know, I want to share pretty much all of my fiber goods with you. So, all right, this video's long. I am not probably going to do too much editing. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment and say hi. I appreciate it so much. I really just had a blast reading the comments. I think there's some I still need to respond to, and I'm sorry. Like I said, one of my cats has not been doing that great. In fact, 2 of them have had some issues lately. So it's, you know, I've just been busy and exhausted. So please show me some grace on that. But yeah. All right, guys, take care. Thank you so much. Bye.